but applications are now open for the first ever Sperm Racing World Cup. Organizers expect specimens from men from 128 countries around the world to race around a tiny track, all in the hopes of winning a $100,000 prize. You have to be 18 or older, free of STDs, and be available to participate in qualifying rounds and tournaments. Good luck. So, are we doing this? Well, sorry, I don't think.
Why does it matter if you have an STD or not?
Well, I don't know. You don't want to get the other sperms all. Yeah.
Well, yeah.
They're like,
I get that part.
They're like, Jerry's is foamy.
That looks like chlamydia.
Here we go.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to this week's episode of Wake Up with the Sleeper Boys podcast. I am one of your co-hosts, Bill, along with co-hosts and brothers, Eddie and Dean. We're going to start this week off with a punishment.
Yeah.
And it's Dean.
I didn't mix the stuff up yet so you can see how much it is.
Okay. So last week, Eddie, do you want to explain what happened?
Yeah. We do our guessing game, and you get it by points. Whoever loses, they are subject to a punishment by the winner that gets to decide a savory item, a sweet item, and a condiment. Bill won last week, so he chose for Dean.
Yes.
Bologna is the savory. Ranch as the condiment, and orange marmalade as the sweet. So Dean has to have a mixture of ranch, orange marmalade, and bologna in one bite. Everybody knows the rules.
And then afterwards, you have to sing Creole Lady Marmalade.
I don't know what that is.
Part of it.
So there's bologna, marmalade, and and ranch on his plate. One of his finest plates.
Yeah, this is my fine china.
He busts out the fine china for this. I would have.
I'm not gonna dirty up a bowl
very similar, china for myself if that was to happen.
I bet that plate's made in China, though.
It might be
China.
Pretty sure I ordered them on Amazon. It's thick. Oh, I can't even mix it really.
So yeah, Dean now has to eat the combo, and we're gonna see how it is. I think
we're obviously something here, fellas.
It's certainly not going to be as visceral as Bill's because Bill automatically pukes at the thought of eggs almost.
That is rough looking.
And I don't know what we have for the rest of us that we have something like that.
Hold it up a little bit.
Here.
For the people on YouTube.
Is that the marmalade? Marmalade ranch.
And that is not marshmallow fluff.
That is not.
That is not marshmallow.
Let's get it on the.
But who doesn't like sweet
bologna.
ranch, right?
You got to get on the smallest piece of bologna.
Orange ranch.
You need a nice little.
Yeah.
It's a little
orange marmalade
of bologna.
This is taking a turn, and
This is going to be the most.
Dean has
the best
to
thing
win
I've
from
eaten
here on out because I think
we may not swear this whole episode. I might have to put explicit.
I eat this and my eyes roll in the back of my head.
Yeah, for those on Spotify, you're lucky.
I'm licking this plate clean.
Yeah, if you're on Spotify or iHeart. Okay. Which, by the way,
there it is.
You're on Spotify. Oh, there we go.
Can you see it? Is that a good view?
Yeah, we can
definitely. Get that! You got to get that scoop back on there. Come on!
Okay.
All right, yeah. If that's the spoonful,
I'm getting it.
Here it is: orange marmalade, ranch, bologna, down the gullet.
It looks
amazing.
Yes. No, it looks like
it's no worse than what Dean had.
It's like somebody snotted in this ranch a bunch and then threw some bologna on it. Because it's actual jelly. It's not like,
exactly.
Like
what was the brand of bologna you got for
jam?
this?
Oscar Mayer.
Oscar Mayer couldn't even go Kegels. I
Do they
said
have a
no
bar?
kegels.
Considering
Do they
it's
have a bar
probably
S?
considering it's probably going to sit in my fridge until it expires. Oscar Mayer will do. All right, I got.
I was hoping for great value, to be honest. So.
Or
I got my trash panda here. Just in
Oh
case.
yeah,
All right.
not needed. Iron gut,
We'll see.
orange marmalade ranch bologna down
see.
the hatch.
Down the hatch.
that was
Oh,
that was gonna be delicious.
oh, oh no!
Yes. Everybody likes sweet ranch.
The orange, dude. Yeah. Dean, on a scale of 1 to 10.
That's a 10 out of 10.
Does it work?
It works. It wasn't.
It works if you're trying to lose a lot of weight.
No, I did throw up a little. Honestly, I don't know if I didn't mix it up and do this myself, and somebody tried to serve it to me, I might not think it was that crazy. But the ranch really came through hard, and that surprised me.
Take another bite.
I got
One more bite.
I got
One more bite.
One more. Don't even have the bologna. You can just do the ranch and the.
It wasn't the bologna's fault. Don't blame the bologna.
How dare you?
That's what I'm
How
saying.
dare you blame the bologna?
Just
Hope
take
I
a little
didn't.
spoonful.
I can't tell if I spit some back into this, so
I don't think so.
Oh.
no,
No, it sucks still.
it doesn't work. We do this so you don't have to.
Yes, exactly. For those that were considering the bologna ranch orange marmalade combo, it's out.
Unless you do it and like it, please let us know.
Yes,
True.
I'll be right back. I gotta wash my hands. You guys keep going.
Okay. Well, that was great.
Yeah, no, that
don't
definitely
know.
was 0 out of 10 for old Deanie, huh?
Yeah. And if you do like it, do you think, like, in your opinion, would they be kind of a freak?
I mean, to me, yeah. Like, so bologna and ranch, you can get away with.
I guess.
Doesn't sound great, but you can get away with it. Bologna and orange marmalade, you start thinking like something's off. Ranch and orange marmalade, though, you're like, that's wrong.
Yeah, for sure.
That's wrong. And then you add bologna and you're like, you got issues, man. I mean, who hurt you? That brought you.
And come on the podcast so we could talk about this.
I mean, I would love to. I try not to be offensive. But they're going to be real questions.
Even if if there was someone that liked that, they're probably not as big a freak as this lady is that I found this week. I don't know if you guys have seen this or not, but there was a woman in Illinois who pleaded guilty after paying thousands of dollars to have others make so-called animal crush videos. Have you heard this at all? Have you seen this? Have you heard about it?
Have you heard about it?
I mean, I like where this is going.
Yeah. So it's
I've also
depictions of
donated.
adult and baby monkeys being mutilated and tortured for users in a deranged online chat group.
Ooh, no, that wasn't what I was thinking.
Yeah. She paid thousands of dollars for this footage that showed monkeys being burned alive, having their genitals mutilated, and other atrocities. It does say, it looks like the Department of Justice said Flores paid thousands of dollars to commission bespoke sexual torture videos of monkeys, and later she distributed the obscene crush videos over the internet.
Oh man! And where did she post them?
Did it cost thousands?
Was
or
it like a was it like a .gov or a .org or like what are we talking about?
Monkey
here?
Crush
It doesn't.
HTML?
So she faces a maximum penalty of 5 years in prison for the conspiracy charge, and then 7 years for the distribution charge, and a fine of up to $500,000.
What did they do to the monkeys?
They
And gives explicit details.
Twisted their
Sexual-
nipples right off.
sexual torture videos of monkeys would be like they're mutilating them, burning them alive, having their genitals mutilated, and other things.
Man,
Yeah. You imagine being a monkey?
I mean that's intense.
what if that monkey was into it?
He's like, put that cigarette out on me.
They're like Bobo.
He's just on the table already. Just, come on, give me your worst.
He's got a lighter to his own nutsack. I've been waiting.
That's just crazy.
That's messed up.
Crazy people. There was one other thing that I saw that it was a Florida high school baseball team. Their season ended because the seniors chose to go to prom instead of their playoff game. So
Bro. Yeah.
yeah,
Was it an away game or something?
it was a playoff game.
Right, but was it?
And I think it was, from what I have read,
'Cause I
and
feel
I'll
like you
see if
could
I
do
can pull
both if it was home.
Well, I
or
right.
within a
Well, for sure.
proximity.
Well, it had to have been away.
Right. But how far,
And-
you know?
I think
Show up for
the
the prom,
baseball game was
that's what
scheduled
I'm
for the same time as the prom.
Oh, like
At the
start
same
time?
time?
Was it?
Yeah.
I mean, how much
What I was
daylight do they
getting.
have over there?
Well, they probably have lights.
So it's a 7 p.m. start? Do they do? I didn't know they would do that.
Yeah. Let me pull it here. Kids
mean-
going to prom.
We're sports guys. So, I mean, to me, and again, we also, a lot of schools only do senior proms. We have junior and senior prom, at least where we grew up. So it's like, to me, dude, a playoff. I mean, I guess, are you playing the number one? I don't know. Even then, it's like, man, I don't think I could miss the game.
Yeah, I don't think I would miss the game. But I think I only went to a couple of dances anyway in high school anyway, so I wasn't really concerned about that either. I went to the
So-
after parties.
So
Fair.
all five of their seniors opted to attend prom rather than play in the game, which ended up them losing 12-1. And it looks
Could have
like
been half of their starting lineup.
it looks like
Yeah, right. Senior heavy team.
so it had to have been a 7 p.m. game because there's a Facebook post or Twitter post on the article. Then it's from Barstool. It was taken at 9:23 p.m. A picture of the team, and it's dark in the background, so it must have been a 7 o'clock.
It was a late
6,
game. So yeah, I mean, a real choice. Man, that's tough. It's one shot at one thing or the other.
right.
You
Right.
know, and I guess if that's what's more important to you, whatever. I mean, you got to make those choices, even
Right.
though it's like the worst time to have to make choices.
I
when
guess it
you're
would for me
young
it would
and stupid.
it would depend, right? Because like if you're a senior and you only have senior prom and you kind of know you're gonna lose that game,
That's another thing. Yeah,
that's
But
the scenario
what if you
where
pull
it's
off the
like
big upset, right?
true.
You know, I
But
mean,
how
dude,
long are you gonna stay hot like that? To lose in the second round?
how long you stay hot like that? Usually within 6 years after high school. For
that
90% of.
that does raise a question because the article brings up also what time was the game, 7 p.m. You can be at prom by 10. But here's the thing on playing, not even devil's advocate, just playing the other side of it, is if you're going to prom, you're renting a tux, you know what I mean? Which alone for a high school student, even with, parents helping pay or if they're paying, that's still 100, $150 or whatever it is for them to wear it possibly for an hour. I don't know how long prom lasts till.
Right.
So it's like, and then you're missing out on pretty much all the fun stuff. You know what I mean? Like the dance is whatever. Like the dance is, you're there. You're with your friends, but like going to the dinner and the pictures and all that other stuff, like you completely miss out on it. So, but
To me, that was the worst part. Was the dinner and the pictures. The dance was great, and
best
after
part
it was great.
dinner.
Yeah.
And then, like you said, that's a tough choice because that's essentially you've grown up playing baseball. You're on, varsity team, and this could be it. I couldn't imagine skipping the homecoming, even though, just for the sake of example, I couldn't imagine skipping my last football game for homecoming.
Right.
You know what I mean? I know those don't line up, but I'm just using that as an example.
No,
or even
I
prom, really.
Yeah, that's a good example. Like your last homecoming, let's say. Yeah, and it happens the same night as your last football game. No shot.
Yeah.
There's
I'm
no
playing the
shot
football
missing the game.
All right.
It's not even a question. So yeah, I mean, but we're sports guys too.
Yeah,
So
but
maybe you would
some of
think
those kids had to have 5
Dude,
seniors.
I mean, I just think about it, how much it costs to send kids through baseball if they're good and on travel teams and all that stuff, and to get to like maybe their last game, and then they're like, nah, I'm doing prom. You just have to accept it because, I mean, that is a choice they have to make.
Yeah.
And I get it. It's a once. Both those things only happen one last time.
Right. And what if those 5 seniors were like, not that good anyway?
Most teams don't? Is it like basketball where every team gets to the districts?
Yeah. So looking at this, I pulled up their schedule.
So if you sucked too, now that's another thing. Like
Yeah,
if
what
your
was
team
the
sucked the
record?
whole year, and then you're just like you're in the playoffs, and
Right.
you're like, we've honestly have no chance.
Yeah, we've won 3 games.
Then you know what? That does change. That changes the equation. Yeah, I'd probably
Definitely.
go to prom in that.
That's
situation.
something where you pin your shoulders to the mat and let that guy pin
For
you.
baseball, I don't know if I'd do it for football, even if we sucked. I would have done it for baseball.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
according to this,
I would have missed team districts in wrestling. Individual, I don't know if I would have.
according to this, let me see here. They were 13 and 15, and the team that they lost to was 16 and 11.
So there's a chance,
There was a chance.
but they knew they weren't going
But
to
if
make
they,
a run.
but if they,
Yeah,
but if they
weren't
won,
making that run.
if they won, they would have had to play a team that was 22 and 4.
Oh yeah, they're like, why even? We're just
Then,
gonna get bounced in the
Go-
second round.
Go to prom, seniors.
They got Randy Johnson's nephew on their team. What are
Yeah.
we doing? Like-
I mean, there's always that outside chance, but you've already had a losing season. Unless you were going hot into the end of the year where it was like, we've beat a 20-win team just like a week ago.
Right. You're on like
and
a
we're just
6-game
feeling
win
it.
streak or something like that
Yeah.
to get you to. But if you
You're
were, if you were 7 and 15 at one point and going on a 6-game win streak to end the year,
Well, that would be what I would be like, maybe.
maybe.
But if you're just like back and forth all year and you end up 13 and 15, or you started out hot then just lost a ton, it's just like, I'm not going to miss my only prom to lose in the second round. It maybe not even beat these guys.
Right. They might have lost 8-1 instead.
Yeah, exactly.
If they showed up.
12-3.
Yeah, 12 to 3
Yeah.
or something.
Yeah, but you grow up your whole life like that's your, you know what I mean, and that's like your
Maybe
squad. That's like
Maybe for
I don't know.
those
I
guys
shouldn't
that
be
just,
talking. I
it
quit
wasn't the dream
baseball
of
for
their
my
life.
senior, so
Yeah. Maybe those guys, it wasn't really like that important to them, you know? It was just like
Yeah.
their secondary sport, and they're like, like, you want me to go to a playoff that we're going to lose?
Instead of my senior
Instead of
prom.
my senior prom?
right.
Yeah. I guess going back to animals, I'd seen a thing that I thought was kind of crazy. Turns out, you guys may have seen this. Turns out salmon are quite the party animals. A group of scientists from Australia's Griffith University and the Swedish University of Agricultural Sciences exposed 105 wild Atlantic salmon to cocaine and benzoylecgonine and studied the results. They discovered that the fish exposed to the drug swam nearly twice as far per week, covering up to 8 more miles than their sober counterparts.
Okay.
Can you believe that?
I guess so. The science proves it.
Can you imagine that salmon on cocaine swam farther than salmon without cocaine?
I saw that. Yeah.
And they lost a bunch of weight. They look really good.
They look so good.
They look
That's
really
the
good.
first thing I said. I was like, no way, you wouldn't say that. But
Did you
the salmon that are
have to
hopped up.
Yeah. On coke. Yeah, did you think? Well, there's some larger thing like I'd meant to put the whole article. This was a screenshot I was reading from a post, but I had read an article on it too where they were like apparently there's a lot of cocaine. A lot is relative, but there's cocaine in a lot of waterways throughout the world-ish. I think mostly North, South America, and obviously over in the Pacific because it was an Australian college or whatever. So I thought that was interesting. I'm like, man, so we're all getting a little piece of that, I guess. But it was like initially you see the study, you're like, you think? You juice up the salmon with cocaine, you think they're going to swim faster and farther?
The salmon's like, get it in my gills.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I know. They're just out there jonesing in the ocean. They got sharks
Yeah, no kidding.
scared.
Like, come on, man. I'll rub your fins.
Come on, baby.
Come on, dog. I got these cheeseburgers, man.
Let me see what that fin do. Huh?
Jeez.
I got these cheeseburgers, baby. You think salmon are able to like park? Do you think fish can park themselves in the water? Do you think they have like designated spots?
Yeah, I'm sure they got reserved.
I
seating and
highly
stuff,
doubt
yeah.
it.
You highly doubt it. I don't know. I was just saying. I'd seen also something else that was kind of interesting. Is it better? Let me ask you guys: is it better to pull in or back into a parking spot?
I back in 99% of the time.
I
bet
will
you
say
do, cowboy.
it's easier to get out to back in, but I normally just pull in.
Okay. Well, what experts say, Gary Bubar, a traffic safety specialist with AAA Michigan, said it's actually better to back in if you can.
It makes
What
sense.
the research suggests is that any time that you can minimize your blind spots when you exit the parking spot, you're less likely to have any kind of fender bender or other mishap. He said when you're backing out of a spot, there are multiple blind spots that can limit your vision and make it more difficult to see any drivers that might be waiting for your spot or coming down past you. I didn't know it was such an issue. I almost always back in, really just for my own convenience more than safety. Honestly,
Right. Yeah, it's a lot
when I
easier.
do it, just more for my own convenience. But I guess I know people actually get irritated waiting for people to back into a spot. Like I've heard this talked about on the radio, and it didn't say in that article, but I've heard somebody talk about it on the radio quite a few times. Like just pull in because they're so annoyed that they have to wait for the person to back into the spot. And it's like,
Depends on how bad how the person is backing in the spot. You know what I mean? Like if you're having to do like a 20-point turn to get into the spot, It's like, come on, dude.
Oof.
Like, come on.
Well-
like if you're like back and forth, like reverse and drive like over and over again, it's like, dude,
That's terrible. That's
just
terrible.
pull into the freaking spot.
You shouldn't be backing in at that point.
You shouldn't be backing it. He's
I mean,
like, well, I heard it
honestly.
was safer, so I got
If you can't one shot it in there, that
I'm all right,
is-
I'm
that
all
is
right
just
with
the
a
ABCs.
two shot, like a 2 point.
Sure,
But like once you're hitting that reverse and
But it-
drive about 5 times,
if
it
you
gets
need
to
a
be-
2 spot, you can already get all the way in the spot, let people do their thing, then pull forward and back in, right? So the impediment on other people isn't that large. But this guy, I think he's picturing like at an event, people are almost
right,
close to each other. I know when I go to an event, like when like we took John to WWE last year or last December, and I backed into the parking spot in the parking garage because I'm like, I know that it's going to be way easier when we leave to pull out into something than trying to back in to the line in the parking garage and go out.
Right.
And I just think that it was really my own convenience. I guess it's a safety thing. But do you guys ever get annoyed about somebody backing in?
No, not like I said, not unless they're doing a 20-point backup. Then it's like, come on.
they have to be backing in a while for me to get upset.
Yeah,
What if you were close-ish to the person's bumper? How do you even know that they're about to back in till they get a little further and then like turn the blinker on? Then that might be annoying, right? Because then you're like, well, I'm kind of covering some of this spot now.
right. And there's like people behind you or something.
So how do you navigate that situation even?
I'm the one backing in.
Yeah,
I just back in.
I know, but they're pulling forward on you because they think you're just passing the spot maybe. I don't know.
Right. Well, that's why you got to give it a little wide turn to the left.
Yeah.
And then
But you got to do, yeah, I guess maybe you got to
show your
blinker
hand
before you get to the spot.
blink. Yes.
If you know that spot, I mean, I know a picture it in my head. I'll go ahead and start angling towards it to angle out before, like, so that way you're already kind of positioned.
You're still kind of like halfway over the
Yeah.
spot too. Yeah.
But that's like people like us too, where you'd think about it and then do it. But how many people? You can only imagine.
It's horrible. Right.
Yeah, no, I back in. I back in everywhere. I have a truck too, so it's kind of hard for me. to, like,
big
kinda
dog, huh?
Yeah, it's kind of hard for me to like kind of see out when I pull in, and it's just I don't know. Maybe it's just because it's easier. I've done it a lot, so it's just easier for me to just back in. I also don't like. I'm not a huge fan of parking in like a tight spot, even though it's closer.
Yeah.
Like in the grand scheme of things, I'll walk the extra 15 steps. You know what I'm saying? Like
I usually
That's not very
park
far.
into
That's
the
like
back of the parking
one or
lot.
two other spots away.
Yeah. I usually
Yeah,
park
that's
in
what
the
I'm
back.
s-
Anyway.
I
And I
gotcha.
just
Okay.
and then I just pull to the open spot in front of the spot I'm pulling into. And then it's like I backed in, but I didn't. But I didn't have to do all the handiwork on that. And then I walked the
I don't
extra
know.
45 steps.
It depends. Like, there's a lot of times if I'm going to the grocery store, I will pull in just straight head first because my trunk's now facing out. So that makes it
Right.
easier for that situation.
right. I'll do that at like if we like go to like tomorrow. Charlie will have a softball game, and I'll just pull in because all the, like our chairs and the stroller and everything's in the
I
back.
back in for that. Back in for that. Because you want the eggs. It depends how packed I'm picturing like soccer tournaments because I've got one in like a week and a half. So it's like I know I'm going to back into whatever spot I go into. We got to get stuff out of the trunk, but there's going to be so many cars that it's
This
like,
is Nuevo, my man.
well then yeah, do what you want.
Yeah, soccer tournament, yes, a little different, but we're talking, 25 cars maybe.
Nuago.
Nuago.
So,
The great city of Nuago. But well, speaking of events, there's actually a new event coming around soon. It doesn't say exactly where it is, but applications are now open for the first ever Sperm Racing World Cup. LAD Bible reported on March 13th, while a date has not been set for the competition, organizers expect specimens from men from 128 countries around the world to race around a tiny track, all in the hopes of winning a $100,000 prize. They claim to have a higher motivation than getting attention. Sperm racing isn't just a joke, they said. Male fertility is declining. Nobody's really talking about it. And sperm motility, how fast your sperm moves, turns out to be a massive factor in fertility. You have to be 18 or older, free of STDs, and be available to participate in qualifying rounds and tournaments. Good luck. So, are we doing this? Well, sorry, I don't think.
Why does it matter if you have an STD or not?
Well, I don't know. You don't want to get the other sperms all. Yeah.
Well, yeah,
they're like,
I get that part.
They're like, Jerry's is foamy.
That looks like chlamydia.
It's got a light yellow.
How do they time
tint
up
to it?
everybody ejaculating at the same time?
That's what I was thinking. It's like it's going to be all these dudes. Well, I don't know. Actually, they could just send in the specimens.
I'm sure
right?
that's what they do.
They're like, all right, boys, get behind these curtains.
I don't think they're just jerking it into the lane.
Well, you got to get it fresh, right?
It's like-
you got to
it's
get
like
it
the-
fresh.
It's
Not
like at the
necessarily.
horse races.
Yeah, no, sperm's good because that's why they preserve it. Oh, I preserve my own, trust me. But they preserve it, and it's still able to, get to fertilize an egg or whatever. I don't think the activity goes down in the sperm. I have no idea. I don't have any anymore anyway.
So, come to find out,
Okay, I got it.
Yeah, I can't even
versus
compete.
it's in California, and it includes live streaming, commentary, and betting. So, if you guys want to get in on this, now is the time. Clearly, I don't have the best of swimmers.
They didn't say drug addicts were banned, right?
No.
Because I'll take a crack addict, pretty much.
He's like, I got one right here. I got it in the parking lot.
Fast salmon, bro.
Hey, I had a kid at 40, so I think I got a chance.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but that thing was using a walker to get there.
Hey, you don't talk about Chase like that.
It was like, all right. I guess we found it.
Let's do this.
Let me get in there. Yeah.
But yeah, I'd
What's
seen
this
that.
guy
I
thinking?
thought that was funny. So that was my story.
Take another bite.
I put it.
Take another bite.
I tried.
Okay.
Now it's
well,
sitting in puke.
Yikes.
okay. ChatGPT trivia answer from last week. What is the oldest recognized pyramid in the world? I don't
There's no
remember
way
what
we
you guys
got this
said.
right.
Yeah,
I don't
you didn't even get it right.
I think I said
Is
Giza.
the pyramid of Djoser, sir? It's in Sahara, Egypt, and it was constructed
The
around.
Sahara?
Oh no,
The Sahara?
no, it's not. No, it's not.
It was how
no, it's
long
not.
ago? It was how long ago did it happen?
Yeah, it was how long ago?
Because
And
I
I
know we
didn't-
didn't guess the name of it.
It's
Sahara Desert.
Sakura. It's Saqara.
Okay.
Sure, buddy.
Sucker.
Yeah, I couldn't say Sakura. How old is it? Yes, you're right.
Oh,
I heard that's what you would have named your kid if it would have been a daughter, Sahara.
I like it.
Yeah, it was a stripper.
Coming up to the stage. Get your dollar bills out, fellas.
It's getting hot out here.
like a desert.
Welcome, Sahara.
Awesome sugar. So I think Dean, you said like
I think I said it was either 20 or 30,000 years.
yeah, and Eddie.
I had said 17.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah,
That
so,
must have said 20. If you said
Yeah, I think you said 20 because I think I had joked 19,999.
Yeah.
It was constructed around 2670 to 2650 BC, so 4,700 or 4,700 years ago.
So I win. Dean gets
you went
another
over.
punishment.
Now, there's a disputed candidate that's
I was under.
Indonesia, with some studies proposing a construction date starting at 25,000 to 14,000 years ago. However, most scientists argue this is a natural geological formation and not man-made. And this wasn't ChatGPT, my bad.
So I was closest without going over.
You went over.
No, because that's under 4,000 years ago. 17,000 years ago is under 4,000 years ago. Negative 17,000 is lower than negative 4,000.
True. That's fair.
You win.
I guess you didn't
Yes!
go over.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congrats.
Thank you.
13,000
As it is deserved. I appreciate it.
So, yeah, I mean, that's the disputed ones between 25 and 14,000 years ago. But they don't really think it is. They said it's a natural geological formation, which would be kind of conspiracy. I had no logic. Yeah, I had no logic. Take
More
another
con-
bite.
More conspiracier.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm still tasting that fucking. Nothing gets it out my mouth.
Well, you were moaning over it beforehand.
I know. Sometimes it's disappointing. You can ask my ex. You can ask
But it's
my
not big
ex-girlfriend.
enough, though.
right. You put that up baby on a map, though. Slap it on a map, and all of a sudden I got 250 miles of hog.
Oh, yeah, right.
Yeah, like that meme I said. Well, so anyway, last week I did an ancient civilization theory. This somewhat plays into. I might have actually done this one before, or a version of it, but it's like an underwater dolphin city, right? So, what if dolphins, right, aren't just smart animals, but part of something
sexy.
way bigger, right? Like an entire hidden civilization under the ocean. The idea is that deep down, far below where we've rarely explored, there are massive underwater cities. Not ruins, not rocks, but actual functioning structures. Some people tie it back to Atlantis, saying that when that civilization collapsed, something survived and it wasn't humans. Dolphins in this version aren't just animals, they're either descendants of that older intelligence or were always something more advanced that chose the ocean over land. Their clicks and whistles supposedly not just sounds, but a super complex language, maybe even something closer to images or thoughts than words. And the wild part is the cover-up angle. The theory says governments and navies have picked up weird sonar signals, or structures that don't make sense, but they keep it quiet. Like we've mapped. Oh, hey, there you go.
It's a hot.
Don't. But they keep it quiet. We've mapped parts of space better than our own ocean, so what if that's not an accident? Some versions even go further and say dolphins are connected to extraterrestrials, or that they're basically monitoring the planet from below while we're up here thinking we're in charge. The reason I even brought this up because I saw a video of a guy who was claiming that he was, I don't know if he was in the ocean or whatever, but he was claiming that he was forced down by dolphins. Like he thought they were trying to because when they're in their mating mode or whatever, they're pretty aggressive, right? So if you're in the water and like you get them going a little bit, they're gonna come at you. So that's what they thought it was, and they just kept bringing him down and down deeper into the water. And I guess he claims that they brought him to an underwater city of sorts, and that's where this all kind of came up. And then, like, you know, people talk about how intelligent they actually really are, and
True.
the fact that we don't, you know, we've never explored more than a few, 5% of all of the ocean. But then, there's things where people have talked about like dolphins, like some women choose to give birth in like, water births and stuff like that. But you can have, like, there was at some point, they used to have an option to, if you had the money, to do like a dolphin birth. So you would just be in the water with the dolphins. And like, I guess some would say that it's good for the, like, cause they have it's like a sonar thing that they do. And like, I don't know, I guess people say that kids tend to turn out, healthier or smarter or whatever it is. But the dolphins actually care for you when you're in the water. They don't like attack or anything like that. That's a claim. I don't know. Obviously, I've never seen a
Unless
water
you haven't been
birth. I've never seen a
Or
water
into a
birth with dolphins.
dolphin
in
water
it.
birth?
If you have the money, you could do it. But I've heard things like that. I mean, obviously, I don't know if that's conspiracy or true, but there are people that claim that it is really good for the people to do. But the government kind of keeps it away from that because apparently it'd be too good for people or for the babies.
Be a little too good.
And then you think population control and all that stuff. But I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you think dolphins are smart enough to have their own city and stuff underwater, or do you think that guy's full of crap?
I think that guy's full of crap. I think if there's any connection, like I could see dolphins being the connection between the alien life that might be at the bottom of the ocean and the connection to us in its own way, and being mammals, and maybe there's trying to be like a communicative relationship. Like if you sold me on that, I'd be more likely, but just some random dude that got brought to the dolphin city,
Right.
no, it's hard to take. No, I just, it's hard to believe some dude.
All because like 3 dolphins were horny.
Yeah,
Right,
exactly. He jumped into the dolphin orgy hoping for a little action,
yeah.
and then got taken to the dolphin city because he wanted some dolphin hole.
So I looked up what like dolphins during human birth facts, right? And obviously it's all speculation, but it does say that dolphin assisted birth is a dangerous, largely pseudo-scientific practice where mothers labor in the ocean with wild dolphins, falsely believing their sonar aids delivery. Despite claims of calming effects and enhanced child intelligence, experts warn of high risks, including severe bacterial infections, dolphin aggression, and newborn drowning, leading to bans in areas like Hawaii. So they used to do it. But there's claims that it helps, I don't know, it makes your kids smarter or whatever. There was beliefs behind that.
Maybe, but it's obviously a little dangerous.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's a wild animal regardless, right? So, like, you're taking a chance by getting in this water with
Taking
this
a
dolphin.
real shot, and by birthing your kid into salt water, I feel like it's also just a little like, I don't know, intense.
Should have gone to SeaWorld into the chlorine
Yeah.
water.
I don't know, Bill. What do you think?
Man,
You a dolphin guy?
that's really. I feel like that's far fetched. I don't know. I'm sure there's an underwater world where there's dolphins, but I don't think those dolphins are coming to the shore to bring a dude back to their city.
Maybe he wanted him. They wanted him to be the messenger.
He said it was while they were mating.
I was just saying that. Like, I don't know why they brought him down there. I said I was assuming that they were trying to he thought they were trying to mate with him or whatever, and that's why they were pushing him deeper into the water. You know what I mean? It's like
He's
that.
like, oops, my pants came off.
It's like that. That
Sorry, Dolphin.
Is it King of the Hill? They have that episode where Hank gets messed around with by that dolphin or whatever. He's like pushed up
if
against
it was,
the
I
glass.
didn't see it.
Oh, that's such a good episode.
That sounds hilarious.
Yeah, that's a good episode. Check that out. But yeah, so that is the.
Yeah, I mean, man, who knows, right? Just you don't know really what goes on down there. But how far did they take this dude down? Because you can only go so far.
Right.
All
Before
the
the
way.
pressure kills you. Well,
Right.
if you come back up slow enough, you can, You ever see those free divers? They do this
No.
thing where they dive hundreds of feet to the bottom of the ocean, and they'll just holding their breath. And so a lot of the time when they surface, a lot of people, they black out because they ran out of breath right before they got back to the surface. And it's it's a scary sight. They'll come up.
Yeah,
They don't know how to
they
breathe or
dive
nothing?
deep.
Yeah. Yeah, they dive really, really deep. It's crazy to watch.
Too deep.
Yeah, some would say that you don't even need to go that deep.
Some would say you don't have to do that without the equipment on. They'll let you put the stuff on and do it.
Yeah, no kidding.
At that distance, and that's not even dangerous for the equipment at that at that level you're going.
Yeah,
So
they say the hard part is coming back up. Going down is easy because you're just free falling.
You're full of breath.
Well, and you're free falling essentially, so you're not having to exert any energy because I guess at some point the current just pulls you down, and then you don't have to do anything. You're just falling. And then you have to swim back up. There's no getting around swimming back up.
good luck pulling me down with my life vest on.
Man, I'm really bad at this, huh?
You gotta nope.
That just sounds so terrible.
Yeah, I watched a documentary on it.
Experience.
It's crazy.
You guys throw me on Uncrustable?
Floating in the water.
Floating on top of They're would you just come back up?
Does that dolphin look horny to you?
I'm waiting for the dolphin.
I'm waiting for the dolphins to whisk me away.
Oops, my swimsuit came
Oh
off.
no. I'm hanging Vienna sausage out here.
I hope a dolphin doesn't want it.
A dolphin isn't interested.
I
know
do
what
like
they-
that conspiracy though.
I mean, yeah, I like it. It just needs to be tweaked to a conspiracy that you could believe. I would, just it's hard to take the word of one guy
Right.
that got brought.
Well, that's
why
just
I'm
what sparked my interest in it. There's probably more, but
I mean, and again, maybe there's no way anybody could ever prove whether that happened or not.
no. Unless they're wearing a
But-
GoPro. But then it's just
Again,
AI.
to me, yeah, AI can do whatever it wants at this point. Just like me right now as we get into this week's game to where one of you guys is going to face some kind of punishment. So we're doing another guessing game. And if anybody's watched consistently,
punishment?
oh yeah, if anybody's watched consistently, we've been doing a guessing game with years. But this week I'm doing it just completely random. It could be a place, a food, a planet, anything, honestly, a sport, just whatever. And this time, if you guys guess within the first 4 clues, you'll get 2 points instead of 1, because I really believe by the time we get to the last clue, it is that obvious. I think. But then again, I knew the answer before I looked up the clues. So, we'll start with the first one. It's an 8-point clue. And there's no way, right? This is an organization.
An organization.
You guys want, for 8 points, you want to take a shot at it.
Oh, that's the clue. It's
That's
an
the first clue.
organization?
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a lot of organizations
Yeah, I know.
out there.
That's what I'm saying. There's no way you're guessing on that.
Yeah.
It's widely used. It's widely used.
It's widely used.
That's the next clue.
An organization, and
It's widely used. Okay, I'll go on to the next one. It changed how people consume media. So this is an organization. It's widely used. It changed how people consume media. Okay. I'll go to the next one, which is the last clue before there's no guarantees on points. It's digital.
Clearly.
It's digital.
Consumes.
Change how people consume media. It's digital. It's widely used. It's also an organization.
I'll just say Google.
Google. Dean has 2 points. Good guess.
I thought it was all right.
So
I have to guess, or it's possible I only get 1 point.
I would think you'll probably at least get one. In this, I would say you're going to get 1 point for sure. And I have 4 this week, not 2.
Okay.
So there's
keep going.
So it's a game. It's a
Keep
game.
going.
All right. Next clue. It offers entertainment.
Okay. Next one.
I think I would have.
You watch shows and movies on it.
There we at 3 points.
Yep.
Okay. Next one.
The next clue. Streaming.
There's still so many. It's an organization.
You want me to go through the clues?
Just real quick.
This is an organization. It's widely used. It changed how people consume media. It's digital. It offers entertainment. You watch shows and movies on it. And then you had one more. Did you have the next one? Streaming.
Yeah, shows them and streaming. I'm gonna go with. See, it's a little confusing because it's like it could be one thing, or it could be like.
I can tell you, if you get the next clue, you'll definitely get it. I would think. So you'd get the 1 point, or you could risk it right now. Go 0 or tie up 2-2.
Go to the next one.
The last clue, in quotes, are you still watching?
Yeah, I knew it. Netflix.
Netflix it is.
I had it. I had the last one. But what threw me off was it was an organization and you can it changed how you consume media. So I was thinking it could be like an iPad or a tablet or you know what I mean, like an Apple, whatever.
Yeah. I mean Netflix did do that.
I was thinking YouTube after the third.
Yeah.
So that's what I was that's what I would have guessed there.
That's
another great guess.
When you guessed Google, I was thinking YouTube. And then I was like, Hey,
it's only 2-1 and there's still 3 to go. All right. We'll start with the next one. 8-point clue. This is a piece of entertainment. All right. Next clue. It was very influential. I don't know if I don't think I made that clue. The next clue. It involves science. The next clue. So this is the last one for a 2 point. All right. So this is a piece of entertainment. It was very influential. It involves science, and things don't go as planned. Those are tough. Those are tough clues to go on.
That doesn't lead me to many places.
Yep. So I just got to go on, right? Unless you're going to take a shot just to do it.
I'm not going. I just. Yeah. Go ahead. Keep going.
Say those one more time. Sorry.
This is a piece of entertainment.
Mm-hmm.
It was very influential.
Mm-hmm.
It involves science. Things don't go as planned.
Oh, dang, keep going.
It features dangerous creatures.
I keep going for me.
They were brought back from extinction.
I got Jurassic Park.
That's it. 3-point answer. Nice. Bill takes the lead 4-2.
I was on like Rick and Morty, and I was like, "That's not it."
The next two clues would have got it. The next clue was dinosaurs, and then theme park disaster. You probably get it by then.
All right. Moving on to the next one. Bill's up 4-2. First clue. This is a food.
Yummy.
Take a shot. It's very popular is the next clue.
This is a food that's very popular.
Yep. Next one. You
Yeah.
ready?
Yeah.
It's customizable.
I mean, everything is customizable, really.
But a food that's very popular. Very customizable.
There's a lot of popular foods that are very customizable.
The last clue for 2 points. It's often eaten casually.
Often.
I'm gonna guess.
Oh, wow. All right. I see where you're at here.
I'm gonna go with popular food. It's customizable,
Often eaten casually.
often eaten casually. I'm gonna go with hamburger.
It is burger.
Damn.
That's a 5-point.
Ranch and orange marmalade. We're coming back.
Dean,
All right.
to win,
Might as well
you're gonna
just
have to-
stop right there.
Well, no, you got to guess within the first 2
Yeah.
on the next one.
It's-
Well, you could get it. Maybe I'll switch one of the clues.
Oh man, I was gonna say I'll just let you.
I wasn't
All
even
right,
on, I was on
I'm not
avocado
gonna.
anyway.
All right.
I'm not.
the first
Okay,
clue narrows
don't
it down.
change. Don't change the clues.
Okay.
But I will not guess for the 2 points.
Just guess for the 2 points.
Well, then it's over.
Yeah. it's
Well, no,
okay.
because he was going to guess in the first 2 anyway, to at least.
That's what I'm
tie.
saying. Like,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
you wouldn't
allow
have
that.
guessed in the first 2 unless just to screw him over.
Right, and I don't want to
Yeah.
do that.
I would.
All right. So the first
I'm here
clue
to
is,
win.
which narrows it down a little, is this is a place.
Okay.
And then I will go with it's in Asia.
China.
Oh, 2 points. It was Japan.
Oh no!
That's
I
not
was like-
in Asia. That's an island. But all right, whatever.
Japan is in Asia.
It's
my man.
Asian. It's not in Asia.
It's in the continent of Asia.
If you want to count the islands, sure, that's fine.
You do. The clues actually were this is a place. The second clue is it's well known globally. It has a strong cultural identity, and then it's in Asia. I was like, I'll give him the last clue. That was a 2-pointer, right?
Appreciate
I
it.
thought that was fair. Just
appreciate
a shot to tie.
It was over.
That's kind of messed up.
It was over.
You won anyway. If you had lost overall, then yeah, I'd feel a little guilty. But so, Bill,
he guesses it at the 8 points.
you're gonna take
You're like, this is in Asia.
You got to take another punishment for Odino. You got a sweet item,
Okay.
a condiment, and a savory.
Okay. All right. Let's go with.
Dean's gonna be able to make all kinds of stuff after.
I'll keep ranch as a condiment.
Next week, I'm gonna do guess the Pokemon.
Actually,
Yes.
Yeah, let's go.
I just rattle them off.
What Yu-Gi-Oh character
Nadaros.
is this?
Squirtle. All right. So, are vegetables savory?
Sure.
Okay, beets.
Beets?
Where
Just
do they
to-
even sell those?
Like a raw beet?
No,
Go
you can
buy
get
a
like
beet.
yeah. I'll even buy it for you.
It's probably like 30 cents if it's like if it's a single
they're
beet.
not. They're not.
You're
No,
not,
like,
you're
They're a
not-
hot item.
You're not saving me that much cash, dude.
You can.
I'll buy your beet for you.
No,
Oh, thanks. You bag it up for me too. That'd be great. You wait on the scale for
You know
me.
what's funny
No,
is you've asked him over and over again, "What do you have in your house?"
well, I
The first thing you say is beets.
well, I just couldn't. I have to have something.
Yeah,
Like
no,
cooked
that's
egg.
a great pick.
Okay,
Yeah,
no, like
yeah.
a canned beets.
Like canned beets.
I mean, it can be a regular beet if you
Pickled
want.
Jarred, canned, whatever. However you can get a
Yeah.
beet.
Yeah, yeah, just get a beet. And then we'll go with mustard.
Beets.
You got mustard?
You know, that'll be good
Okay.
for you. I think the mustard will
And-
cool off that beet.
And something sweet, vanilla ice cream.
Vanilla ice cream. Okay. I've been trying to keep
Beets,
ice cream out
mustard,
the
and
house,
vanilla
but
ice cream.
I guess I'll have to do it.
Oh
Just-
no!
Oh no, I gotta
You tell
get
the
a
checkout
gallon.
person.
Wait,
This is actually for the podcast.
You're gonna make me get a gallon of vanilla ice cream? Why
You're
would
gonna
you
eat
make
all
me
of
do
it?
this? Now I gotta eat all of it.
And I will say it has to be mixed together.
That'll be interesting.
Mustard beets vanilla ice cream.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
least
gotta
two
be
of those
careful.
things.
Like, I don't want to have to because I know I'm gonna have to do this again at some point. So I gotta be careful on how far I take this.
I probably gave you the worst that you'll probably get.
Yeah, but you can go back to the well.
You can always you can go egg every time. Just be like, I'm sure there's 3 ingredients in egg salad. Just go buy some.
Just go get egg salad and eat that.
Take a big bite.
Just take a bite of egg salad. Yeah, you buy one. Just go buy one thing. Just go buy some egg salad.
You
I
know,
want to
just stick
see
to
you
the
eat
classics.
16 ounces of egg salad.
Yeah,
That's like a treat for.
yeah. Give me a fucking couple slices of bread.
That sounds amazing. I want some egg
All
salad.
right,
Kind of want to make some now.
Yeah,
yummy.
that's
All right.
crazy. How it's that different?
For me.
Yeah,
Oh, dude, it's
because we all generally like the same stuff.
Right.
right. But like for me, like eggs, like I can have it like in other things together, but not marshmallow fluff and
Yeah,
ketchup.
Right.
that's,
You know, breakfast
Yeah, that's
burrito.
usually not the way people eat that. So it's pretty
So-
normal. Yeah.
All right. ChatGPT trivia question of the week. Which band released the album Dark Side of the Moon?
Are you waiting on me? Let's say Ozzy Osbourne.
Okay.
I'm picturing the album cover and I'm like blanking on the name of the band. And I am a little ashamed.
Yeah, I have no clue. I was like, that sounds dark and twisted.
Oh my gosh, man. This is so bad. I feel like I almost came up with the name of it 10 times. And this is stupid. This is stupid. This is stupid. Oh, people wear the shirts with that on it. And I'm like, it's killing me. Dude, I don't even have I can't even give you a good answer.
There are a lot of bands.
There are so many bands, but I know whatever band I say is wrong. That's what's bothering me. Because I'm just giving you a wrong answer. And I know it. I know it's the wrong answer. And I keep thinking the longer I stall, it'll come to me. Because I keep thinking it's going to, and it's just not. Oh, damn it. It feels embarrassing.
I mean, I already said Ozzy, so
No, I mean, yeah, but you didn't know before.
I still don't.
It's got a super long solo. I know it's, I'm trying to think of my best nearest guess I know is wrong. So I don't sound totally terrible, but it's just not coming. So I'll just, Led Zeppelin.
Okay. And he
go
says
with
Led
Led Zeppelin.
Zeppelin. And then Dean, I would assume you meant Black Sabbath.
I meant Fozzy. Yeah.
You know what? I'll just
You
let
just made the list.
That's
You're
crazy.
pretty sure that's like his main song, right?
I didn't say Ozzy.
Yeah, I said Fozzy Osbourne. I said Fozzy Osbourne.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Black Sabbath and Led Zeppelin, we will find out next week. And that is going to do it. That is going to do it. Eddie just looked it up. If you like this week's episode, hit the like button, please. Comment, do you think dolphins have their own city? Did you try orange marmalade, bologna, and ranch? Are you going to try next week, Shaunimal? Oh, real quick, Shaunimal. He told me to say this to you guys.
We had a comment too, didn't we not?
I haven't checked yet.
We did. You want me to look it up?
Yeah. Shaunimal says the comment he had a few weeks ago about the boys talking about bad drivers winding in and out of traffic. I always tell my wife they must have to shit really badly.
Fair.
And he says also I listen to every episode. So
Appreciate you, Sean. Appreciate it.
My man.
And do you have that comment?
I do. It's from @Caitlin-E5E.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, love your pod. Bill, hope you enjoyed that egg. Looked great. P.S. Tell Chunky Baby I said hi, also Char.
Hi.
For a minute,
She
I
is
thought
one
I
of our
was
great
Chunky
fans.
Baby. I was like, oh, it's kind of a slap in the face, I think.
No,
That's
that
awesome.
was my daughter Caitlin, one of our biggest fans.
Yes, thank you, Caitlin.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. So yeah, comment if you're gonna try Dean's beet mustard and
Vanilla ice cream.
vanilla ice cream.
Gallon of vanilla.
Sunday.
So, all right, we're gonna get out of here. Appreciate everyone. Below me is the subscribe button and last week's episode where I ate an egg with ketchup and marshmallow fluff. Yeah,
He gagged.
there's a lot of gagging.
You heard me yag already. So.
Yeah, so
Hell yeah.
appreciate everyone. Everyone have a great week, and we will see you next time on Wake Up with the Sleeper Boys podcast. Bye.
Here we go.